everyone, I'm Bree. I'm a local black business owner here right in Houston, Texas. Sometimes we don't even realize the black businesses that we have right in our back doors. So come along on our journey as we go explore black businesses with Bree. Let's walk and look. Actually, tell us about.
Well, this is a classroom where all the magic happens.
Okay.
Since I'm a nail tech, that means I'm an artist, so I did paint that myself.
Go, girl.
I know, right?
I love it.
Yep. So this is what we're working on in My Lady curriculum. Okay. Fabulous School of Nails.
Yes.
Yep,
so tell the people about you and who you are and.
Let's go. Let me just sum it up.
Go ahead, give it to the people.
I have just always been fabulous.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Hello. Come on, girl. Give the people what they need. I love it.
You know, so
tell them.
I'm a nail tech. I'm from Indiana, so I moved from Indiana to Texas.
Well,
and you know, I'm here to get it cracking. You know, I've always done a lot of small businesses back home, but I figured I would take all those little small business, compile them into a bankroll, and come down here and let's get this party started.
I love it because I feel like when I saw you on Instagram, I was like, oh my God, like I don't see black women with schools.
Yeah, you know, this was a first. Shops. It was a first for me, and you know, back home I had like several shops. I always had shops in the mall, beauty salons, and I was like, you know what? If I come down here, I gotta upgrade a little bit.
There you go.
And you know, working in the whole nail salon field, like I always used to like catch like arthritis, hand hurt, and I'm like, well, what do we have to move on to after that?
There you go.
You know, like I could be a salon
from behind the chair, right?
But the money still really wasn't the same. I need to make more, but I need to do less.
There you go.
So I said,
love
you know
it.
Let me teach my craft so my legacy and the way I do nails will be attached to my name and my foundation as opposed to me. So they will learn my techniques and they'll be great.
That's right. Well, let's walk and see. Let's check you out. Tell us what you got.
Well, this is my clinicals room. So this is basically where we'll be working with the students one-on-one. Okay. We will also have them where they can work on some of my clients. Okay. So that's pretty much a platform for that. So this is what we'll be doing here.
So how long have this nail school been open?
Actually, the first class will start in mid-June.
Okay.
So right now we're just doing a lot of pre-enrollment process and you know, gathering all the students and getting together with the teachers, administration, trying to work with financial aid and everything like that because being that this is in a community, you do want to open it up for the people of the community. You know,
I love it.
I also like to hire within the community. So I try to keep everything going in the community, build A Leaf up, A Leaf get behind me, and we're rocking and rolling.
I know
Come on, let's check out my nail salon.
Let's go check her out. How often do you enroll? So I know you said it's your first class coming up.
Well, what I will be doing, I'll be doing like a monthly. So like if I start June 15th, it'll pretty much be like the 15th every month. So I'll take another 20, 25 students monthly, and we'll just kind of keep re-enrolling. Then we'll add on evening classes. We'll add on the nights and weekends.
Right. Okay.
We'll add on the virtual. You know what I'm saying?
So okay. I see you. You hitting all avenues. I see. Well, let's go check her shop out. How long has your nail salon been here?
Well, this has actually been open like 2 months. So what I pretty much figured that I would use the nail salon to kind of pay for the school until the school gets popping.
Come on, girl.
So this is just like a nice little lounge area. I thought we would upgrade it with a couple of little chandeliers sort of thing. A little more with the modern style.
Right, exactly.
You know, pretty much like that. My nail tables, and then we also have like a nail bar. So that way you can do nails at the bar.
Okay. So how long is the course when girls sign up from start to finish if they're doing the right way they're supposed to do it? I know my mom is she was a beautician growing up. So I know that industry.
And, you know, things can happen, but minimum is 6 months.
Okay.
So 6 months, that's for, you know, full time. But if you do part time, it can be like 9 months. And it just kind of depends on people's payments because sometimes, you know, you get caught in a bind and you might need Nate. So, you know.
Right, exactly.
It just kind of depends. But, you know, we work with people on it.
Okay. And so you said you help with financial aid. I think I seen job placement outside.
Right.
So once they complete the program, are they certified or they have to take
well, they will still have to go ahead and go to the state board, get their license there. Okay. But we do also, like, you know, if we have certain students that we feel like are selling way more than the other ones, then we're definitely going to offer them a job placement here, which I have other resources as well. But I definitely want to keep you in the foundation because, you know, I could use you either as a teacher, I could use you as a nail technician yourself, and, you know, you just become part of our family.
I love it. I love this. All right. So if someone wants to join the program, is there any minimum criteria? Or
You definitely need to be, I go with the age 16 because right now I'm also going to be offering students, high school students, if they have at least 500 hours worth of math, reading, and they've been doing a good job at their school, they can apply and still go while they're in school. And 500 of the hours will take place pretty much in school. And instead of them getting 600 hours with me, they'll only need 500. So I can pretty much get you out of high school, and you can only do a half a day.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Actually, my high school had that program as well, and I wanted to get in the cosmetology part, but I know sometimes those spaces go so fast. That
and so now I'm adding I will be going to the schools and adding the manicurist part in there. So, you know, some people, they don't just want to be a cosmetologist, they want to be a manicurist. You know, some people want to be an anesthesiologist.
So tell us the difference, actually, since you brought that up. What are the differences between a manicurist and a cosmetologist?
Well, you know, one just specializes on hair and other one's pretty much on nails. So the cosmetology, pretty much, they should be able to cut hair, barber, do hair, do a little bit of nails, do a little bit of lashes. They're pretty much more well-rounded. You know what I mean?
Right.
Manicurists, we're like, just stick to it. We're nails, feet,
that's
art.
It. Right. Because I know my mama told me she took an F in them feet. She said she took an F for feet. She said, listen.
And you can make it.
Yeah, so that definitely wasn't her avenue. Well, that's super cool.
Yeah, so you just have to pretty much be 16 years old. If you are 18, you do want to have your high school diploma. And pretty much we can get you going. We'll do, like right now, we're doing a special for $500 down, and we're working out payments every week, depending on your pay schedule.
Good. That sounds real good. So, what was your biggest motivation? Did you work a 9 to 5 and was just like,
no, I've always been self-employed, and I just really believe that the difference between self-employed people and people who work a job is just the risk factor. It's like we will just like jump off a building without knowing we're gonna land on our feet. And the people with a job is like, is this gonna be some down there to catch me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're kind of insane with it. You know, when I did do this, I definitely spent like every dime that I had putting it into it. You know, and when I got a little low, people were rooting for me so much. They're like, you know what? Here, we want to see you make it. You're so close to that finish line, girl. Just keep going. Don't even ask. You know.
So let me ask you, because since you said that, did you reach out? Because I have a problem with networking. So did you reach out to those people, or those people saw what you were doing and wanted?
Well, I just believe in leading by example, okay? I can't ask you for your money if I won't take all of mine. If I've not struggled and saved my money and put together every dime that I've had and given my blood, sweat, and tears, how can I ask for the shirt off your back?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So when people watch you, put in your work, put in your struggles, concentrate, know you're going to make it, like, they want to be a part of it. You know, so it's just basically surrounding yourself with people who want to see you win.
I love it. I love it. So last question really is, what does the school specialize in? Like, when these girls come to your school, what can they get from your school that they can't get from no other school?
Well, I just like to look at it, you know, like when I first did do this, I'm like, you know what, I can just copy someone's curriculum. Then I'm like, well, then why don't they just go to school over there? You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what, I'm going to develop my whole curriculum based upon my methods, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that, you know, we aren't just working on manicures and pedicures. I want us to really work on the different things that are popular not just all over, but in our community. So we want to specialize in the nails. We want to make sure they stay on. We want to make sure you know, how they look, the presentation of them, the different styles. So you're definitely learning what's all in the urban community. You know, it's not just always about shellac, manicures, pedicures. Like, we get in depth. So if you want to make the big bucks, you got to be able to do the big things. And that's what I'll be teaching.
And also some customer service, right?
Oh, yeah. We definitely have a professional part going on here.
I love it, because, you know, sometimes we slack a little bit.
You have to lead by example.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So I have to come up and show up and show out, you know, and I don't
when I come in the door, I'm speaking.
That's right, you know, by my lectures, you know, and that's why, you know, I put myself on the front window, and they were letting me know, they were saying, maybe you should put, you know, a white lady on there so that way that, you know they won't, you know, bring business. And I said, you know what, I am in a black and Hispanic neighborhood, and I want these girls to know that you can be me. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted them to be me, and I wanted to be someone they looked up to. I don't want them looking up to Susan. You know what I mean? Look up to Sasha.
Somebody that looks, Sasha. Somebody that looks like them.
Yeah,
that's great, Sasha.
So
I really love
doing that. You know, it also, you know, helped me change my ways, like a lot of my other ways, because now I'm more of a role model for the community, you know, so I feel a little more obligated, you know what I mean, to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, because I do have people looking up to me as well.
Right. Young girls too. That's right. Well, Sasha, you have been a pleasure.
Enough of taking up my time, you guys.
I know.
You guys got to hit the road.
Go.
See you later.
Tell the people about you, though. You got to tell the people where they can reach you, where the shop is at, phone number,
we're working on websites and all that kind of stuff. You know how black people are. It's a little late, better late than never. But you can find me. I'm Sasha Fabulous on Instagram. Fabulous School of Nails on Instagram. Sasha's Nails HTX on Instagram. I'm working on my Facebook and all that stuff. But you yet can Google me, so I'm definitely here. And we're here in the heart of A-Leaf, Houston, Texas, 6237 South Highway 6.
All right. Well, guys, it has been great talking with Sasha. If you want to get into nails, this is where we're coming to. We are coming to the Fabulous School of Nails.
And if you want to succeed in your business and you want to be anybody, come at Sabri, because she's going to put you on. She is going to put you on. She is going to showcase you, okay?
I love
She's going to showcase you. So,
I do.
Yes, so we're here for it.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much, Sasha. Well, you guys know what it is, Black Business with Bree. Be sure to tune in. Until next time, I'll holla.
Bye.